I may now request Dr. Sandeep Marwah, President Asian Education Group, to please address the August gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a pleasure to be here this afternoon with all of you on this very auspicious event of inauguration of 2023 batch of Asian Law College. My heartiest congratulations to all of you. Let me take this wonderful opportunity also to extend my heartiest thanks to each and everyone present here, the complete administration, the complete management, all the directors, deans, faculty members, for creating such a wonderful environment for Asian Education Group. And I'm so happy that all of you trusted this college and all of you are here right now for this beautiful, well-designed event. Respected Abha Singh ji, the chief guest of the day, Dr. Alitesh Shrivastava, Saurabh Sharma, Gurdeep Singh Raina, deans, faculty, everyone here. Let me start with two of my favorite lines. कि सभी दिशाओं से शुभ सुंदर, भाव विचार भरे नित अंतर, पुण्य धरा बन जाए स्वर्ग ये, मेरे यत्नों से करुणा कर. What I'm trying to tell you here, my dear friends, whether it is north, south, east or west, whether you're in India or abroad, whether you are on the top of the hill or you're standing at a seashore, whether you are in a lush green garden and looking at some colorful flowers, or maybe looking at the most beautiful woman on earth, the fact is, there are two things which are much more beautiful than what you can see with your naked eyes, and these two things are your thinking and your feelings. And the best part is that both the things are right within you. You don't even need eyes for that. On this very auspicious day, let's pray. Hey Lord, give me good thinking, give me good feelings so that I can do good deeds, and through my good karmas, I would love to convert this earth into heaven. This is what I believe. I'm sure you will also believe in the same. May I request all of you, आप सब हाथ जोड़िए, मैं एक लाइन बोलता हूं, आप उस लाइन को कृपा करके रिपीट करिए. सभी दिशाओं से शुभ सुंदर, भाव विचार भरे नित अंतर, पुण्य धरा बन जाए स्वर्ग ये, मेरे यत्नों से करुणा कर. Thank you very much. God bless you. I'm recollecting another two very important lines. कि काम शुरू करते नहीं भय से नीचे लोग, मध्यम तजते बीच में देख विषम संयोग, पर उत्तम वे लोग जो हर दुर्गम पथ झेल, दृढ़ता से बढ़ते कदम बाधाओं को ठेल. Now before I give you the meaning of these two lines, let me admit I belong to films, television, media, creative art fraternity, and this is one industry where we have never ever bothered to divide the society on the basis of caste, creed, religion, region, status, color, rich, poor. Never. We've never divided the society. But I have gone still, and we have always believed in one religion, and that is called growth with education. But I've gone a little out of way to divide the society on the basis of these three major segments which I've just spoken. कि काम शुरू करते नहीं भय से नीचे लोग. Who are the people who belong to downtrodden community of the society? People who have 100 excuses for one job. Every time you ask them, they have one or other, some or other bahana is ready for not to do something. My dear friends, please save yourself from these kind of people. They are the black snakes of the society. They don't work, they will never let you work. They don't grow, they will never let you grow. Remember that. मध्यम तजते बीच में देख विषम संयोग. Who are the people who belong to middle class or a B class? People with little push and pull. They may get into some business, some kind of a job, but the minute they see bit of the hindrance, they try to run away from the battlefield. मर गए, लुट गए, बर्बाद हो गए, छोड़ दे, रहने दे, हो जाएगा, कर लेंगे, क्या जरूरत है, छोड़ ही दे. All these kind of people, I have put all them into a B class. पर उत्तम वे लोग जो हर दुर्गम पथ झेल. Who Who are the people who belong to A class? People who have zest, enthusiasm, excitement to do something. People who want to achieve something in life. People who have goals in life. People who want to show to the world that they can do it. People who are supporting. People who want to support the society. People who have one or other reason to help others. I have categorized all these kind of people into A class because they are the people who ultimately turns out to be the achievers of the society. And trust me, there is a one very common thing which you will find in all these kind of achievers, and that is called a very strong determination. And I'm very happy that today I am sharing this dice with no other than Babha Singh, one of the most popular lawyers of the country. Let's give a big hand to Babha Singh. My dear friends, I'm very happy today we have also completed 30 years in education. With 9 world records to our credit, this institution has brought more than 1100 awards to the table. 190 international awards this institution has brought, highest in the country. And I'm very happy that the education at Asian Education Group, we have churned out around 30,000 professionals in different fields. We have around now 15 different colleges, and we have trained them from 145 countries of the world. Yes, my job is to see to it that everything should go well in every education center which we are running under the name of Asian Education Group. Yes, Impal has been said by Dr. Dalitya, Saurabh and Gurdeep, and I'm anxiously waiting for Ava Singh ji also to add on to something new, something different. But then it's very important to tell you, my dear friends, that we have been able to change the definition of education. I'm happy Government of India has given me few beautiful designations in Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Skill Development, because we have done and proved to the government that all these education centers are doing pretty well for the nation, and we are most worried about the career and the characters of the students. But my dear friends, remember that times have changed, and especially after pandemic, the term education, the meaning of education is changed, and we've been a case study even in our new education policy. When I say E, my dear friends, E stands for enthusiasm, excitement. E stands for extraordinary. E stands for energy. This is what is required today if you really want to be an achiever in life. Bring that Josh, bring that enthusiasm into day-to-day affairs, and see how Asian Education Group is going to come back with you the double of the energy. What you are going to show us, we will show you double of our energy, and we'll all together can work together and grow together. This is what is required. So feel happy that you are in best of the education setup, and you have to feel enthusiastic about the courses what you have opted today. You have to feel same, you have to bring same enthusiasm throughout your 3 years, 5 years of courses, so that we can work with you hand in hand. When I say D, D stands for discipline. D stands for dedication. D stands for determination. Determination I've just spoken about. Discipline, very important. No education setup can grow, no student can grow unless and until you have a sense of discipline. Remember that. And when I say determination, when I say dedication, dedication is a sum up of punctuality, regularity, and sincerity. So if you are punctual, if you are regular, and if you are sincere about your subjects, you need not to put a band on your forehead to say that I am a dedicated student of Asian Education Group. When I say U stands for working under controlled conditions. It's very important to cut the corners today, and this is what United Nations has been emphasizing in each and every educational institution. There are 17 SDG points, Sustainable Development Goal, and we all have to work because we want you to be a good human being. And when I say all these, I'm not repeating all the 17 points here, but please go back home and read all these 17 points, what you need to be a good human being. You have to start thinking about disability, underprivileged. You have to start thinking about women empowerment. You have to start thinking about save water, save environment, save rivers, and all those things. So my dear friends, you plays a very important role today in education. When I say C, C stands for commitment. Raghupati Preet Sada Chali Aayi, Pran Jaye Par Vachan Na Jaye. A man of commitment this country has given to the world, Lord Rama. And I think it's very important for all of us to follow this person, a man of commitment. Once said, you must stick to it. It's very important. And that will add to your credibility, that will add to your stature, and that will add to be a good human being. But then C also stands for communication. It's very important to read, very important to write, and very important to speak. These three very important arts which you will learn here and which are necessary for you to be a good lawyer. But then the fourth one is another very important part of communication, and that is called to be a good listener. If you're a good listener, trust me, half the battle is won. You have to be a good listener to understand, because what you're going to speak what you know. But what you're going to listen, probably you might learn something new from everyone who comes into this institution to come and speak to you. And बोली एक अनमोल है जो कोई बोले जान, हिये तराजू तौल के तब मुख बहारान, ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए और इनको शीतल करे और खुद भी शीतल होए. It's very important to be a good speaker, polite, humble, sweet, because there's a very old proverb that words can lead to war. So you imagine if you really want to achieve something in life, first you should learn how to speak a good language. So start working on your language from today onwards. When I say A stands for attitude. Whatever you may be, big or small, but your attitude is going to play a very important role in your day-to-day affairs. You have to be humble, down to earth, polite, sober, compassionate. You have to be supporting. This is the kind of attitude today we need from each and every Indian if you want this country to grow to a new heights. So A stands for attitude. When I say T stands for techno-savvy. We all have to be intelligent enough to deal with the machinery, to deal with the techniques. Technology is taking over education. So you have to be smart enough to carry technology along with your day-to-day education. When I say I stands for information. My dear friends, thanks to internet, and there is a bombardment of information from all the angles and all the corners. You have to be intelligent enough to handle which information is required and which information is not required. When I say O stands for the overall development of the student. And that's what we are worried for. At Asian Education Group, we've been working on everything possible. Workshops, seminars, symposium, interaction programs, guest faculty, foreign faculty, visits, and whatnot. Because we want each and every student to be smart enough to handle the world. And when I say N stands for being nationalist. My dear friends, if you love your country, trust me, that means you love your people of the nation. And it's very important for you to grow in life. And before I leave this platform, I'm recollecting two lines. कि जिस ओर चले हम मस्ती में, झुक जाए उधर अंबर भूतल, आजाद वतन के वाशिंदे, हर गीत हमारा है बादल. विविध प्रांत है अपनी अपनी भाषा के अभिमानी हम, लेकिन सबसे पहले दुनिया वालों हिंदुस्तानी हम. We all have to be a good Indian citizen. With all these words, let me take this wonderful opportunity once again to wish you a very, very successful stay at Asian Education Group and especially at Asian Law College. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.